Shibata.
Oopsie. Hi, chat. I guess I pressed a bunch of keys. Anyway, hi, welcome. Mr. Cheddar is here to greet you immediately. We got the cheesecake factory! Oh my god.
Oh, stop him! God. He's out of control!
You killed him!
He's dead.
He's gone.
You've murdered him in cold blood. Alright, well, I guess I should introduce you guys. Potter, why don't you explain yourself?
Okay, listen. I'm Potterzilla, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm here. You're gonna have to deal with it. Just bear with it for a while, okay? I don't know about that second part.
I don't think you're supposed to say that about yourself, but yeah, Potter can move. I know it's like scary.
I'm moving.
Yeah. Thank you. Venus. Who are you?
I'm Venus Star with 2 R's at the end, so it's extra hard to Google. I'm a satanic goat boy who basically just makes diarrhea jokes at this point in his life, and we're gonna play some Guess Who.
I thought we're playing Uno.
It could be Uno if you just take the one card and look at it. Like, I got Uno cards.
Oh, you got me there. That's true.
Sorry, I'm still frowning after he said that.
Thanks for the manicure praise, Kirsten.
It is on point.
It's actually not a manicure. The redness is just the blood of my enemies.
Oh,
yeah.
Free
and the black
manicure.
stuff, that's crushed up Oreos.
You eat a lot of Oreos.
Do you don't wash your hands?
Well, I do, but you know, in between hand washing sessions, I eat more Oreos.
Well, I love Oreos, so I can't fault you for that. What are we doing today, you guys? Like, for real?
I don't know. Guess.
Yeah, it was. Can you guess what we're doing?
Guess who? Yippee!
Hey!
Do you want to load up one of the Guess Who's?
Let me load up this one for starters, I suppose. With all the freaks.
Whoa! Whoa, it's moving.
Do I have to import everything?
Oh, it's gonna
just for the background.
I think. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be working, so I'm gonna say fuck it. All right, who's playing first? So what we're gonna do? I guess I'll explain. Everybody knows Guess Who, right? Yeah, the board game. So it's Guess Who. But we're gonna ask each other really stupid questions. So normally when you play this game, you'll be like, does your guy have a hat? And that'll give you a really good idea. That'll narrow it down, you know? But we're not gonna ask those kind of questions. We're gonna ask infuriatingly stupid questions. So you're in for a wild ride. There are 3 of us and only 2 people can play. So the third one is a spectator in between rounds. And if say Potter asks me a question about my person and I don't know how to respond to that, I might ask the spectator, Venus in that case, what he thinks.
And I'll try not to think.
Yeah, yippee. So Potter, you've turned into a black box and shifted very far to the left.
Oh, whoops. Did that fix it?
Yeah.
That's just the reality warping that he does.
Yeah, he's known to do that. It's in his lore. It's real. I'm gonna put on some BGM for you, chat, so let me know if that's like too loud or too quiet. Because this game has no sound.
I'm gonna invent a genre of music called BGSM. Background super music.
Was that like music too?
Yeah, music too.
Music was so good they had to invent it again.
That's crazy.
Oh, right. I have to congratulate Noella on Most Loyal Familiar before I forget. And thank you, Kiki, for 39 month of resub. Okay.
Hey.
Now, who's playing first?
Should we toss a biggie cheese?
Toss a biggie cheese?
We can toss a biggie cheese.
Sure.
You know what? Let's go. Fucking Mr. Chad over here. Let's toss him. How do we even do this?
I don't know. You suggested it.
I know, but like they don't
Right,
really.
heads or tails?
Heads or tails? Heads Potter plays. Tails Venus plays.
Okay.
All right.
I play.
Damn, he got me there. All right.
With a 3-sided coin. Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, those 3-sided coins. I love those. No wait, not this one.
It's just 3 Mobius strips glued together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Can I give you the arrows again?
Yeah, I'll just click out of it. All right, guess who? Make sure you
Mystia.
shuffle your deck. Yeah, what's up?
I guess Mystia.
Oh, you guessed me?
Oh, can you give me a seat at the table? Because it's.
Yeah, let me kick Potter out. Oops, no, don't mute you.
Do you
wait, what
even
the
need a
fuck?
seat at the table? Cause right, cause you hide the card. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I forgot.
Alright. Did we shuffle both?
I shuffled this one. I didn't shuffle that one. I'm gonna do it again to make sure. Maybe we should have the spectator do it. That way we know it's like shuffled and we didn't cheat.
All right, here comes the shuffler.
Or he could cheat, and that'd be really funny.
The shuffler.
Shuffler?
It's all shuffled up.
All
Alright.
right. Draw
I'll come over
your
here.
guy.
I'm over with Potter. Fucking.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't look at my stream, okay?
Oh, yep.
I mean, I guess Potter's covering it. So actually, I guess that's fine, but chat also doesn't know. I guess that's fine.
Oh, I know who you have. You have hidden card to other players.
You're right. You're right.
Venus-
Potter body
Venus, I'm like-
blocking. He's coming in
I'm like-
handy.
I'm street sniping for you, Venus. She has Potter.
Yo.
Alright, I guess I'll go first. Let me start with the classic. Is your guy allowed within 50 feet of a school zone?
Oh, that's gonna cut out so many.
Yes.
Yes, he is allowed
Whoa.
50 feet. Okay, let me mark off. So how you play Guess Who is you ask a question, and then it has to be a yes or no question, and depending on the answer. So like, does your guy have a hat? You could cover up all the guys with hats if he said no. So in this case, since he said yes, I have to cover up all the people that look like they're not allowed within 50 feet of a school zone. So obviously the gimp is not allowed.
Yeah.
Tom looks a little shady. Andy's got something going on there. Bob looks horribly depressed. I'm a little afraid of letting him. Sam's getting covered up. Tyler's getting covered up. Zed, I don't like the
Zed
look
knows the
Zed
way.
is giving me. So I'm gonna cover that
Brett
right
is
up.
cocking a Glock right now.
Chris is a child, so that's fine. Let me see.
Captain Coons, there's no fucking way.
Nick is getting covered up like Captain Coons.
Oh god, yeah, Nick is
Covering him up immediately.
get him out of here.
Alex is kind of, I don't know, I'd be concerned. Brett, with that look he's giving me. Trudy also looks like she's up to something.
There's so many.
There's so many. Let's see, this guy. Who is that?
James
I
is
can't.
like a
Oh,
reverse
Kyle.
Donkey Kong.
Reverse Donkey Kong? A version of this where people are all chatters would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be funny.
I don't know how I would quantify that about my chatters. Winston,
I
you're
don't know
getting
how to-
covered up.
I don't think it could be me to the chat.
Jody looks scary. Alice is pissed, but that's probably normal because like there's like pissed off moms trying to pick up their kid.
We can pass
Yeah,
that
that's like their
idea off.
natural territory.
I'm covering up Lance.
You can do the chatter thing because you just roast everyone.
And Henry and Zachary. Jimmy's
Oh, I didn't
up
even
to
notice Yolanda.
something.
Yolanda, holy shit.
shit.
Buddy, holy fuck, he looks horrifying.
There's so many.
William?
Esmeralda's doing the DreamWorks face. I'm covering that right up.
Yeah, I'm not allowed in school. What about
I also
it?
don't like the look Justin's get. Or Butch, what the fuck?
William looks like he sells bootleg Tamagotchis at the back of his fucking Ford Fusion.
Oh no.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he'd ask the kids to come stop by his van, so I'm gonna cover him up.
Oh,
I hope this gives you an idea of the vibes of this game, chat.
Jake looks like he would be nice baked in the oven for like an hour.
They forgot to give him eyebrows.
Oh my god. Enigmatic, thank you for 45 months of resub.
I gotta fix this.
Because we sure didn't.
Is it someone who looks like they'd eat pizza that got dropped on the floor? That's a good one. I'm gonna keep that in mind for later. David's giving me a freaky look here. Brandon looks suspicious. Bill looks suspicious. Marvin looks kind of suspicious.
Jake is fine now. Venus fixed him.
What did you do?
I gave my eyebrows. Really thick eyebrows. I got Twinkies.
Maynard needs to get covered up. All right, I think that's the big contenders for me. So I'll leave the rest uncovered. So your turn.
But I just realized that there's Pulp Fiction characters in this.
Wait,
Are
what?
there? Is that what this is?
That's what Captain Coons is from, and there's like Jules and Vincent and Marcellus Wallace.
I
and
haven't seen Pulp Fiction, shockingly.
Me neither.
You know, me neither. I just know those characters.
Jake is personable now. I guess he
Jake,
is.
you passed the job interview. Okay. Let me think about this. Does your character look like they would fit in someone's fucked up custom Roblox game mode?
No.
Okay, so I got to get rid of all the fucking freaks.
All right, let me switch around the table so you can see what he's doing.
There's much work to be done. Well, so all the soft and like weirdly round people. I think I can get rid of.
The soft and weirdly round people.
They're just built a little different.
And this is like 3 different guess who is shoved into one, I feel like.
Just they
Yeah.
didn't make it the same color. She's the bucket and paint, dude. Like,
Right?
They're not even the same background. They should at least be. Oh wait, I see what they did. They're like the same diagonally. Not even
yeah.
fully though. There's some at the bottom row that don't follow that.
I'm gonna get rid of the gimp.
Why would
All
you
the
do
weird-
that to him?
all the Grubhub people. I'm
The
gonna get rid of-
Grubhub people.
You're so right.
Holy shit, Kyle! I didn't even notice that.
That's because I covered him up like immediately, I think.
You're like, I don't want to look at him. It's clip art. Clip people.
Kyle looks like he bullied me in high school.
He looks like he's bullying you right now. He's like, look at my chin.
Let me zoom in real close to Kyle for the audience.
Oh my god, all 14 pixels.
All 14 pixels.
So, oh shit, that's all the Grubhub people eliminated. I think Kyle's technically a Grubhub person. I think he's technically a Grubhub. Brandon's a Grubhub.
is-
Some of
yeah.
these guys look like bitmojis. Like Buddy looks like a bitmoji.
Oh, Tyler's a Grubhub person. Chris is a Grubhub person. Okay.
I think you're jealous of Kyle's kissable lips.
Whoa! Look at him! Whoa!
That's a
I
good
would call it
question,
kissable.
actually. Is it my turn?
Those are like dick sucking lips. I'm not.
No, that's my question. Does your character have DSLs?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, this is tough. Here, let me look at him again. No, I'm kidding. I don't think so.
What do you mean that question's not allowed, Kirsten? That's perfectly appropriate. So you said you don't think so?
I don't think so.
All right, let me cover up Joshua.
I would say it's
Do
ambiguous.
keep in mind that he was very torn about it.
Yeah,
He
so
did
it's
have to think about it.
in the middle could be a good compromise.
Jake's totally got DSLs.
Damn, that's past DSL. That's fucking Google Fiber. What the fuck?
Wait, which one?
I was, I should have picked a person to say that about before I made that joke. I thought of the joke before I identified the person.
Susan kind of does. I'm gonna cover up Susan.
You could have just said Kyle.
God damn it, Kyle.
Fucking Kyle over here.
Mr. Gamer, thank you for 22 months of resub. I'm 5 years old in VTuber years almost. I can start VTuber kindergarten soon.
You can go to VTuber school. That's how you graduate.
Oh wait, Mike's totally got DSLs. All right, there we go.
I think I should say to Kirsten, DSLs is a physical characteristic, but it's a very subjective physical characteristic. As long as it's not is he bald?
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning because Kirsten said it's not a physical characteristic.
Oh, that's okay. She'll understand eventually. All right, your turn. I forgot how. Wait, when you play Guess Who, when can you ask who it is?
The way that we were playing before, you can ask after you ask the characteristic, and it's still your turn.
Would you like to make a guess?
No. Well, if we do it that way, then there's no point in not guessing a person every turn.
I guess that's true.
So maybe instead of your question, then you would guess who it is. So you can do one or the other.
To encourage more fucked up questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think here. Is your character's name... Could your character's name also be a synonym for penis?
No.
That's a good one.
No. Oh, wait a second. Well, now I gotta wade through and think about all the penis ones.
Are there really that many? You gotta cover up Jimmy, right?
Jimmy's gone. And then
Buddy?
Henry. I'm over here cranking my Henry.
Do people call it that? Buddy? Cover up buddy? Because I'm sure somebody calls it that.
My little buddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Esmeralda. No, I'm kidding.
My little Bob.
I think those are the only ones.
Is there a John?
Cranking my Yolanda.
Yo.
Lance could be one.
My Captain Coons. Yeah.
And Frank.
Lance and Frank.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Lance? I don't see him.
He's up here. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I think
Cranking my Captain Coons over here.
I think that's it.
I can't think of any more. Alright, so... Would your character order none pizza with left beef from Domino's?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm gonna say no.
They wouldn't? Okay, let me cover up Eric. Phil.
You're so fast. You're like, yeah, those guys definitely.
Connor would do it. David would do it. Frank would definitely do it. He would do it, and then he'd keep smirking, and he'd keep going Did you see what I ordered? Look at him.
He probably posted on TikTok.
He'd have sex with him in pizza left.
He probably would. Who else would order none pizza with left beef? Roger, because he looks like he hates his fucking life. And James would do it.
I think Chris could because he looks like a kid. He'd think that was funny.
That's true. He'd do it for like the TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think those are the only people that would.
I don't think Vincent would do it if this is the Vincent from Pulp Fiction, because I've seen that scene where he complains about paying $5 for a milkshake, so he'd think it was a waste of money.
That's a good point that I hadn't considered, as I have not yet witnessed the movie Pulp Fiction, so I'll take your word for it. Your turn.
All right. Does your character look like they know what a VTuber is?
Oh.
No.
Okay. Now we get
Eric
to work.
out of here.
Now we get to work.
Let's
Fucking
see.
Eric absolutely knows what a VTuber is.
I think Tom is currently right now in his basement jorking into a VTuber.
Yeah, probably. I think David knows what a VTuber is, and he gets mad when they have like partners and talk shit on their Twitter.
Yeah, he does.
You're right.
So does Mike. I think he tier 3'd.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mike tier 69's.
Wog.
Never mind. I think.
I think Ashley is a VTuber.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, which one's Ashley again?
Bottom left.
Oh, there. Yeah, she's probably a VTuber. Yeah, Vincent, yeah, there's some like Pulp Fiction characters mixed in here. I don't know why. I didn't question it because I haven't seen the movie, so I didn't notice.
I think Yolanda is a Twitch chat troll.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just gets banned immediately and goes to the next channel. And she's like smirking about it.
I think
She backseat games. She tries to get people to say "I'll fuck anybody."
Oh my god. I think Joseph probably knows what a VTuber is.
I think Joseph is one of those VTuber fans that's like very nice and respectable.
Yeah, that Joseph looks nice.
I think that's it.
You're right, it's been a
Everyone else,
hot second since we had a community night. Maybe that would be
Yeah, true.
a
Everyone else has
possible
never
option.
heard of a Gargura.
What's a Gargura? Oh, oops. Oh, God, I just showed my...
Better mark off Misty.
What? Oh, yeah, on the board. Oh, don't point at it. I didn't realize the card was like sitting there over there. Alright, well. Now I have to think of a question. Does your character look like they eat cookie dough raw?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, I don't think Daniel would. Brian probably would
don't
because he'd be like,
think
if
they're
I die, I die. You think they're embarrassed about it?
Yes.
I think John definitely eats cookie dough raw. I don't think Alice does.
John definitely raw dogs it.
I don't think Jill does either. I think Emily does, and then she's like, tee, just a little treat for me. And then while she's like making the cookies.
It's like, Grandma, you have dementia.
I don't
That's
think
raw
Megan
beef.
would. It's raw
Grandma, you're
cookie
making
dough.
burgers.
Oh. Oh, dearie me, I grabbed the wrong tube in the freezer. Anita definitely would. I don't think she'd be embarrassed about it, but she would do it. I don't know Vincent very well, but I feel like he probably wouldn't. Art doesn't look like he would. Matt looks like he would do it like on purpose to spite someone.
I get mega slur energy from Matt. I feel like he get banned on Twitch in 12 seconds.
Oh no!
No.
Hi, Kula. I don't think you should follow that card, probably. People get really weird about that kind of stuff. Let's see. Paul would definitely do it. He would do it proudly, though.
Yeah.
Fabienne wouldn't.
He looks like he's eating the cookie dough right now, and his
I think
mouth is
Paul's
full.
looking at him eating the cookie dough.
He's staring at his fucking chin. That's rude.
I mean, that is a
Paul-
powerful
Paul
chin.
actually-
That's a powerful jawline right there.
He's shooting him.
All right, your turn.
Here's where it gets hard. When you're deep in. Does your character look like if you cracked their head open, you could make an omelet?
I don't know what that means.
Is their head egg shaped?
Look at Sam. Sam has yolk inside him, for example.
Egg shaped?
Yeah.
Like Bill.
I guess so. I guess I'm gonna go with. Maybe I'll ask Potter. Maybe let's use our
Oh.
Phone a freak.
Well,
I'll just DM you who it
actually-
is, so I don't have to take a picture. You're gonna have to
Okay.
like think really hard about this though. Actually, you might need the picture. All right, I'll get a picture. Hold on.
Can't he look at the street?
I can't.
You could look away from the stream. Potter, do you have it open?
I am on the stream. I'm looking at the stream, but I can't see it. It's the
Okay,
thing.
hold on. Venus, you're not looking, right?
Correct. I'm looking at my own card.
Okay. Do you see it, Potter?
Hold on. I'm waiting for it to show up on my end. Oh.
What do you think? Is
I
that
see it.
egg-shaped?
I wouldn't say so. I
You'd
don't think
say
that's an
no?
egg. I would say it's not an egg.
Alright, I think I said yes and Potter said no. I'm gonna go with no. But I think that in itself is kind of an answer.
Okay. So, egg people, be gone.
Yeah, those are eggs.
Egg
All right.
people.
I did it.
Covered up everyone.
I did it. Oh my god. Fuck.
You gotta hold it for. There you go.
Bob, that would be scary if you did that. But also, hi.
Have you ever seen like those eggs that like come out when the chicken's kind of sick? I'd see that's hairy. Yeah.
No.
That's true. Egg. It's a great freaky egg.
Mia's like a hidden egg.
I think Mia's definitely an egg shape.
Yep.
Like she's disguising it well with the hair, but you take that wig off, egg.
Take that wig off, and she's part of the balanced breakfast. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, alright. It is my turn. I'm gonna go with a guess. Is your person Emily?
No.
Okay. She did look embarrassed about it.
I'm gonna go with a guess.
Alright. He doesn't want to ask another question. That's a smart move.
Is your person Emily?
No.
I already covered her up too.
You copied me! You copied!
Get copied.
That's a good strat though, because often when I have a character, I'm like, maybe theirs is also this, because it seems like it.
Alright, hold on. I have to think for a second. Does your character look like they would leave pizza in the microwave and then come back and eat it the next day?
Oh, you mean like, oh, you don't need to refrigerate it. Oh, like
Yeah, exactly.
like the fucking Gen X mom thing, where
Like Momstia.
like my mom too. My mom didn't even do the microwave. She was like, just leave it in the box on the counter, eat it for like a week. Never refrigerated.
It has cheese. You have to refrigerate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat, you better be refrigerating your fucking pizza. Anyway, what was your answer?
My character does look like she would do that. Oh, I told you. That's admissible. That's admissible.
I got a ginger out of that.
That's admissible.
I will try to forget that information you have given me. You said they look like they would do that?
Yes.
Ashley wouldn't. I don't think Joseph would. Anne would do it. Paul would definitely do it. Wait, are they both named Paul?
Yeah, it's 2 Pauls. It's Paul and Paul.
Oh, it's a Paul to Paul connection.
How do we ask? How do we ask which one? Old Paul?
Is it old Paul or chin fucker Paul?
What?
Is it mogging Paul or not mogging Paul?
Chin Paul or not Chin Paul? Hi Tim, welcome.
Is it Black Paul or is it Paul that has a suspiciously carrot-shaped giant carrot in his mouth?
What?
He ate the carrot.
Oh, he ate it, so it like made his chin pointed.
Yeah.
Palpatine?
Emperor Palpatine.
Anita wouldn't do that
Do it.
because I bet she can't even reach the microwave.
Yeah, you're right. Kids aren't usually the ones that
I don't
are
think
making that
Marcellus would do that.
Absolutely
John
not. That's
totally
like
would. He totally would. All right, your turn.
leaving the
Absolutely.
pizza in the microwave for like a week is like some white people shit.
Actually, I don't think I don't think that Paul would.
Yeah.
The non-mogging Paul.
Non-mogging Paul.
Okay. Does your person look like when they make tacos, they don't heat their tortillas?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, all right. All right. We're narrowing it down to all like extremely
All
white
the
people.
white people. White people taco night.
I think Bob is depressed, but he probably his only pleasure in life is cooking. So maybe.
Yeah, I think Bob would probably heat up his tortilla.
I think anyone that looks like a mom absolutely would not heat that shit up.
Is the Ringo specifically Ringo Starr? Because I feel like that changes the answer.
Yeah, I wonder if Ringo Starr has ever made a taco.
Does he
Probably
know what a
not.
taco is?
He's British, right?
Yeah, he's British. He's British and a billionaire, so you know.
Well, he
Yeah,
definitely
he's
doesn't make
80.
his own tacos then.
He's 80 years old. He might have made a taco.
That's a long time to experience a taco.
I'm gonna say Paul probably.
No, he doesn't.
I don't think so. I don't agree with that.
Hear me
No,
out.
he doesn't.
Hear me out. He's not when he's making the white people taco night. He's not heating up the tortilla, but he will assemble the entire taco and then eat it as like leftovers by microwaving the whole thing. Yeah, and then it gets all like moist and like. Ugh.
You know what? You got me there.
All right, cover him up.
He comes home from he comes home from a long shift at the paint sniffing factory. And he's like, I love me some soupy tacos. Everyone else definitely ain't heating that shit up. There's no fucking way. There's no way a goddamn person on this list is heating shit up.
Maybe covered up too many people. Is your person John?
No.
All right.
I don't think anyone's person's ever been John. Look at him.
He's like, somebody pick me! Yay!
Please, I'm so alone.
Does your person look like they can smell things that happen on other hemispheres?
What does that mean?
Big nose. Yeah, big nose.
You can't ask that.
Well, you can ask it in a more abstract way.
Then I guess no.
Oh, okay, all right. Ringo, you have to fucking go. Jody, put those sniffers away.
Put those sniffers away.
Get Brad out of here
Pretty
too.
much everybody in the Pulp Fiction art style.
They all got those inhalers.
Roger's on the cusp, but
He doesn't got the nostrils flared though.
Yeah, he's just had to smell stuff.
Esmeralda looks like she smelled a fart. Oh, look at Sarah! I didn't. What the fuck? I
She
didn't even
looks like
notice.
a school teacher. She doesn't have any eyebrows though.
Something about the way they drew her hair. It just looks like they.
Can we give
What
her
the fuck?
some?
She looks better with eyebrows. She literally looks better with eyebrows. Like
She
you
does.
fixed it. She looks like a normal person now.
All right. Does your person look like they would start a fire in the dumpster behind the local Denny's?
No.
No? Alright, Matt, you're getting covered the fuck up.
Absolutely.
Brian probably would too. What is Jules like in Pulp Fiction?
He's basically just Samuel L. Jackson in a movie.
He would
then he
definitely
wouldn't.
start a fire. And
Yeah.
she looks like she's committed some kind of... Paul definitely would.
Fucking Paul.
I might have to start uncovering some of these. Maybe we'll go, like, if we cover the board and we don't guess, then the other person wins, just to save time.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Your turn.
All right. Do you find your person attractive?
No.
There's like
That
there's
doesn't
like
help, though, because
one or
I don't
two
find any
top-
of them attractive.
Okay, oh, maybe it doesn't help. Does your person look like they support raising the minimum wage?
Absolutely not.
I think Carol's no. Carol. She looks kind, but that's exactly the kind of old lady that'd be like, "Fucking back in my day."
The reason Roger is so depressed is because he has minimum wage.
Yeah, so
He wants to
he
raise it, yeah. You should probably cover him up.
he wants to. I think Anita doesn't know what minimum wage is.
No, she doesn't. She's like 5 years old.
I think
Carol's heart is in the wrong place.
Carol, please.
Carol! We need better living conditions, please!
I think
Just because your husband works in politics doesn't mean everyone else is good.
I think Anne used to be a waitress in college, so she
She does kind of think she'd be a waitress in college.
That's true.
I think Brian is homeless. He could benefit from that.
Settle for any wage at all.
I think everyone else either doesn't know what minimum wage is or is like, yeah, fuck the poor.
All right, I gotta start making guesses. Is your person Carol?
Nope.
Okay.
Get her out of here. That's what you get for not supporting minimum wage.
Your turn.
Okay. Does your person look like they watch Fox News?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll get rid of it.
You agree, right, Potter?
I don't think Carol.
Absolutely, yes.
I think Carol's husband does, but I think she's just like, oh, that's silly boy.
I just do whatever he tells me to.
Yeah, yeah, literally. I think Susan is an anchor on Fox News.
She looks like an anchor, yeah.
I think Esmeralda ain't be watching Fox News.
Yeah.
I think. I think Jill doesn't watch it. Okay.
We're down to the wire here. All right,
turn.
is
Oh,
your person
boy.
Anne?
No.
Damn it. All right, your turn.
Is your person Alice?
Yeah.
Yo!
Yo!
I mean, look at her. She's watching Fox News
She's
right
watching
now.
it right now.
Literally. That's so funny.
Thank you for hydrate.
My person was something you already covered up. It's
Fabienne.
No, I forgot what I covered her up for. I know it was pretty late into the game though, so you know I was doing okay. I think.
I don't remember if it was the DSLs.
No,
It was the one
wait.
after, I think.
No, I think it was the leaving the pizza
Oh.
or the
you're right,
cookie dough.
yeah.
I don't know actually.
It was
I
cookie
can't
dough.
remember. It was one of those. All right, Potter, you get to go up against Venus now.
Yeah. Should we switch boards or should we go with this one?
Yeah, switch.
another time?
Pick a different board.
All right. Let me
I only have
go
a
with Get
few.
Food.
Oh, nice. High quality.
Yeah.
All right.
Got George over here all
I
torn
need to
up.
see you at the table.
Oh, I got a card.
Oh yeah, I think this one's only 2 people, so
That's
Misty
my
probably gonna-
person.
Can
Oh, shit.
Can I have a seat at the table?
Is your pick? Is your
Oh,
person
sorry,
Anne?
yeah. I don't know. I
Hey,
have
thank
to
you.
like pick one for you if Potter doesn't. I'm gonna promote you.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
Shuffle. Draw.
Oh wait, I should switch you to my spot.
Is that possible?
I think I have to switch colors first. Hold on. Okay.
And then.
Then you go there. There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have your card? No, your card's still floating over there.
I didn't see it, don't worry.
Okay. It's all cockeyed. What the fuck?
Did you just say it's
Okay.
cockeyed?
Yeah, it's all cock. It's all.
So is Bill, if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
I like that they're all wearing like black turtlenecks.
They are. What the fuck?
I guess I didn't feel like
With their
drawing
name on it.
clothes.
That's valid.
Or somebody like did that thing where they like buy family sweaters for everyone and they're all like matching for Christmas.
Oh my god, is this like one big family of freaks?
Yeah.
I like this lore.
Hi Jay, thanks for the Yoshi. Wait, what did you miss? The round? Because we're on a new one now.
Yeah.
Potter, you can go first.
Huh? No, I think as the winner, you should go first. I think the winner goes first from now on.
That's a good
Okay.
Okay, let me think. Me.
You can
Does
reuse
your-
questions, by the way, if you want to.
Yeah. Does your person look like they're from Shrek?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, that's a
This is
Shrek
the-
character.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, who's the most normal looking people? I mean, there's a lot of Shrekage
That's-
going on here.
Fucking normal people. What do you mean?
I think Alex is not Shrekky. I don't think Anne is very Shrekky. I don't think Maria is very Shrekky.
Bernard definitely looks like they're from Shrek.
When I asked that question, I was thinking of Bill. He's very Shrekky.
He kind of is.
Oh, yeah, that's the Shrek.
I don't think Tom's Shrekky. I don't think Sam's Shrekky. He looks like fucking Larry David. I don't think Max is Shrekky. George is not Shrekky. Paul's not Shrekky. I was gonna flip
Look at
Charles,
this
but
guy.
I like looking at his face. Oh, Robert, he's incredibly Shrekky.
Oh
He's
yeah, but like, look at him.
Whoa.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at Richard. Richard's a fucking Giga Chad. What the hell?
Holy shit, yeah, he is. So
Whoa.
is Philip.
He's about to pull out his fucking pocket watch and bitch slap somebody.
I think Philip and Richard are like in gay love because look at the way Richard looks at Philip. And like Philip's shy
Whoa.
about it. Look how hard he's
blushing.
blushing. That's so cute.
I think Peter's not Shrekky.
I think he's a
I think
little
Philip's not
Shrekky.
You think he's a little Shrekky? Okay.
Yeah, he's a little Shrekky.
Richard's a bit Shrekky just because of his mustache and shit.
Yeah, the mustache really gives it.
I think everyone else is conceivably Shrekky.
I think I have to agree.
Yeah.
You saw Philip
you're-
on an anime you watched? I don't even know what Philip. Well, let me look at Potter's board real quick. Who's Philip? Oh, this guy. Yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
I was just talking about him.
Abraham Lincoln. All
Damn
right,
it!
her and Diarrhea Man.
Well, you ruined my joke. I was gonna ask if if your character is like a reincarnated U.S. president from the past.
I mean, you can still ask
That is a very good question. No.
Philip obviously gets
That's
the fuck out of
Abraham
here.
Lincoln for sure.
You're not fooling anyone.
I don't know what
Hmm.
a lot of the. I'm gonna admit I don't know what a lot of the U.S. presidents look like off the top of my head.
I
don't know either. I'm Brazilian. I should have asked this.
I think we're mostly in the clear, except for fuck.
I mean,
I feel
Suzanne
like-
was almost
Who is Suzanne?
Hillary Clinton.
I was thinking Anita kind of looked like Hillary Clinton, but like nicer.
Anita looks like George Washington.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, she does kind of look like George
Washington,
Washington.
but like reincarnated into.
I would say Bill would be, but his there's no gingers.
Yeah, that wasn't the best.
Maybe there's been
Wasn't the
a ginger
best
president.
question.
I'm getting
I
some
will, yeah.
U.S. president vibes from Paul and David, but I can't point out a specific one, so I don't
I
know
feel
if
like-
you want to cover those.
I was looking at Paul. Like Paul is definitely a guy, but I can't tell you which guy.
I can't either.
Yeah,
You know, I'm gonna cover him anyway, just cause maybe he's a president. Congratulations. All right, your turn.
Okay. Does your character look like a fucking Picasso painting?
I wouldn't say so. No.
I don't think any of them look like a Picasso painting.
But Eric, look at Eric.
Okay, Eric
Alright,
is
Eric's
literally
the only
Picasso.
one.
Goodbye, Eric.
I think Max also kinda
Max?
Yeah.
somewhat.
Oh. I think he's already covered.
Oh right, yeah.
I think everyone else is. Franz looks like he could be from.
He looks like he's from
Artemis
Courage the
era.
Cowardly Dog.
He
He looks like that guy that kept brushing Courage.
Oh, like the guy that was like shaving Courage.
Yeah, the shaving guy, sorry.
I've got to be very naughty.
Naughty. Paul looks like a sadder Bill Gates. Yeah, he did. He's gone, but I remember him. He's burned into my memory.
Okay, I think it's your turn.
All right. Do you think your character, is he secretly into scat porn?
Whoa! I
Does it have
think
to be
Bill's
secret?
into it, but I don't know for the secret.
That had to be a secret.
Oh yeah, you're right. It might not be a secret at all.
I'm gonna say no on both counts.
All right, so not into scat porn. So definitely gotta get rid of Bill over here. I think
I
Suzanne.
kind of think Tom
her-
might be.
Tom.
Is that Suzanne Tails?
I kind of think he might be.
You're right. Yeah.
Potter does say
I was gonna
stuff.
say-
I have the same
I
reaction. Don't worry.
I love to say stuff. I think Susan was literally like she's like the aged-up version of the girl in Fuck.
Oh my god, Potter, you're like the only one that hasn't had any form of alcohol.
Let's see.
I think Robert makes scat porn.
Whoa!
You're fucking
You're
right.
He's a doo-doo warrior.
What is Franz looking at, by the way?
Scat porn.
Dude, Franz is looking at George's glon, so you know what I'm saying?
You know, I think Herman too. Herman he's into that doo-doo.
He's the recipient of the scat porn. He's not the.
I think Charles looks like he just saw it.
But did he like it?
I think he did.
From that face, actually, from that face, he clearly liked it.
I think he did.
All right, your turn.
Bob.
Does your character look like they let the cereal get soggy in the milk before they eat it?
Oh fuck yeah, he does.
That's a really good
fuck.
question.
Oh!
God damn it.
I will try to not.
It's okay. There's not that many that you would even like. There's not that many women in the first place.
I would disqualify them anyways. So who? So you said fuck yeah. Who's a fuck yeah?
They
David.
leave their cereal in the milk.
Oh, David is enjoying it.
David absolutely lets his cereal.
Savoring it.
Robert. I think Robert lets his cereal get soggy.
I think Richard has never had cereal in his life.
No, he never did. I don't think Herman would let it get soggy. I think he'd be like too particular about that. Alfred looks like he was too busy like being disappointed with the world that his cereal just kind of got soggy. Like he just sat there staring into space.
He's too depressed to eat breakfast. I think Bernard travels the world giving like speeches and auditoriums to kids about like drugs. How is this related to cereal? I don't know, but I don't think.
Well, cereal's kind of like a drug if you think about it because it's so delicious.
It's my favorite soup.
Yeah.
I think Bill would. David is suspect number one.
I think if you offered like David like unsoggy cereal, he'd be like, no, hold, and he'd just sit there and wait. And he's like, all right, it's soggy now.
That's right. Peter looks too normal.
Are you sure? Take another look.
He looks like Mark Hamill.
He does look like Mark Hamill.
He does kind of, yeah.
He looks like he's about to use the Force to force the cereal to not be soggy.
Oh. All right, you've convinced me. It wasn't hard.
I think everyone else could make their cereal soggy.
Alright.
Potter, you gotta start like narrowing down here.
Yeah, I gotta lock in. Has your character gone through a messy divorce?
Ooh. Yes.
Alright, so
I would cover up Alex. I don't think he's ever been married. Yeah. Top left.
You're right, yeah. Alex has not. He's been trying really hard.
Eric doesn't. Eric's too full of life, I think. I don't think he's been through a messy divorce.
He looks like a slice of fucking pizza.
I think Sam is like happily married for like years now.
I think Maria was in the messy divorce, but like she came out of it on top. Like she got
Anne
most of the assets.
Messy divorce.
Yeah,
like,
she was
purpose.
Definitely like. Yeah, definitely.
I think Max off screen is staring at a revolver, ready to execute him.
Oh my god!
It's like a gun off screen. It's like, just take the picture already. I'm done here.
I don't think Franz has been married yet.
He's too young, yeah, and I think David looks too like. He doesn't look like he's into women. And like. Yeah.
Well, you can you can get married.
No, well, I know, but
I don't think he's into humans.
I was gonna say I also think he doesn't live in like a state that allows or like a country that allows that.
He looks a little Amish.
Okay. Yeah, no, all these are divorced. Fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Even Bernard, he looks too full of whimsy.
Bernard. Oh yeah, true. I
His wife
wasn't
kinda
looking
cheated
at
on
him.
him, though.
Maybe.
Alfred's most
Dude,
definitely been through divorce. That's why his cereal got soggy in his lap.
fucking
The fact
fucking
that he wears
Peter
his
looks
penis
like
on his
he
face.
he like got really into crypto and then his wife divorced him.
Yeah, and
I
sports
just
gambling.
bought land in the metaverse.
Now like that's
Okay, let me think. Well, are you done?
yeah. All these are divorced.
Oh,
Does
that's
your
really
char-
funny, enigmatic.
Does your character look like they have ever played a video game?
Oh, Oh, that's a hmm. I'd say yeah. He probably played a video game. Here it is. He fucking just say.
I don't think Bill.
I
Fucking-
think Bill's probably played a video game.
Yeah, I feel like he drops acid and fucking goes on hikes.
I
He drops acid, goes to the Ren Fair.
don't think David has because he looks a little Amish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Charles couldn't. He doesn't allow himself to.
Oh no, something's
Play video
crashing,
games.
but I don't know what it was.
Uh-oh.
This is
Well,
I think
everything
his stream's
seems to be
live.
fine, so
Yeah, you look live on my end.
okay. Well, whatever that was, hopefully it's fine.
Charles can't be trusted with earthly media because he'll just jork it no matter what it is.
Oh,
He tried to open
Connie,
Marvel Rivals and he
ladies.
didn't last 2 seconds.
I couldn't even run the menu. Franz has definitely played a video game. In fact, he probably plays fucking Fortnite and talks shit.
Oh, you're so right.
Robert definitely talks shit on something. But he looks like he's like a TF2 player.
Robert probably plays Dave Defeat on Steam and it gets in the World War II RP and gets uncomfortably.
I feel
realistic
like
about
Bill's
it.
played something. Bill's played Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh, he's played Second Life.
I think
Oh, that
Bill
too,
has
yeah.
played like exclusively Atari games and then jumped straight to Furry Feet.
Yes, that's all right. Atari 2600 was the peak of console design.
Definitely a
because-
Gary's Mod RP admin.
Yeah. I wish controllers still had a joystick, so because you could just jork it while you play.
Which plays League. Maria, look at her.
That's true. All right, your turn.
Do you think your character has evil in their heart?
Yes.
Right, so Alfred is too like broken down. Oh, did you just-
Yeah.
oops, I
Let's
just
not
forgot about
hands
that.
over your
Son.
heads while you're driving a car, guess who?
Guess who? Insert sounds of car crashing here.
You're the only one for me.
Alright, you.
I hope nothing happens to me or you.
I think Richard is a good boy too. All of these are evil though. All of these people are evil.
Yeah, Peter has the
I agree.
Skywalker DNA, so
Him
yeah, he's
now.
got to look. Okay.
All right, might be time to start making some guesses, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna make a guess on my next one.
Is your person Franz?
No,
Shit.
is your person Peter?
You took the bait. I hovered my mouse. No.
Damn it! I wasn't even looking at you. I just
No.
thought because he kept mentioning how he looks like Mark Hamill. I was like, oh, you're looking at him a lot, huh?
Well, you're
Are
a
you
little
playing
Peter
Guess
boy,
Who
huh?
with 3 people? One of us spectates and commentates on things, which is me right now. I'm doing a great job, right?
Yeah.
Thank
Here's a
you.
ball yarn.
Yippee!
Let's
I'm
spend it
no
all in one
longer
place.
paying attention to the game.
Oh, so cute.
I'm gonna bat this yarn.
Does your character have a name that starts with B and ends with ill?
I have one more shot now. This is my
No.
last chance. This is my last chance, chat.
Oh.
Is your character Anne?
Nope.
Fuck! Well, okay, good luck. I don't know if you got this.
Is your character Robert? Wait.
Oh, suspense.
Yeah!
It's Robert! Yeah!
Robert, look at him.
Look
He
at
looks like
him.
he bought him like the wrong turtleneck. He's like very tight in it.
I'm glad well, actually, I have no idea if I had any influence on the video game question.
He looks like you could dig a hole with his head.
You're so right. He's the
You
main
might
character of a game about digging a hole.
You might be
Oh my
interested
god,
to know
yeah.
that your character is still available. That's Maria.
Damn it, I was between Maria and fucking like I was between those two because those two are like the most evil, right? Like
Yeah,
look
they
at
are.
them.
Damn, that was funny. Okay, load up another board, or I can load up. I have a few.
What should we do? I guess
We
you
could
wanna
do the
try the
JD
Animal
Vance
Crossing?
edition. Do the JD Vance one. We can do
We
Animal
did-
Crossing, but I don't know anything about the villagers, because it'll be me and you, Potter.
Oh, I don't know that much about them either. I was just mostly gonna ask them vibes. To be quite frank, I only ever played one Animal Crossing, even then only a little bit.
Alright, we can try it. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'll have to choose a spot at the table.
Let's see. This one's quite short too, because there's not that many. What? I think you gotta assign me a spot because it's not letting me choose either.
Oh. There you go.
Hey,
And can I give Venus a spot? No. You're a spectator.
Now I can watch the stream.
Yeah, the
Yes,
amiibo cards.
shuffle and draw.
Oops. There's only one deck, so that means we're gonna have different ones.
There's only one deck.
One deck. Alright.
I think.
Who goes first though? We both lost.
Oh yeah.
Missed you.
Me! Okay.
Yeah, Missy, you go first.
Does your character look like they're attracted to animals of the same gender?
I'm gonna say no.
Biff, get out of here. Wait, you're gonna say no. They're not. Okay, Flip, get out of here. This is an actually very ambiguous question, because you never know. I don't think Tommy's too young to care about that.
I think Kitty's into Kitty.
Kitty?
Yeah, at the top.
Oh, there. Yeah, I think
absolutely,
so too.
yeah.
You're right. You're right about that. Nana? Blue Bear?
I think Keaton sucks penis.
Scoot. Yeah, I kind of think he... Well, he can't. He's a bird.
I think he beaks penis.
I don't know how the beak job.
Digby. Lyle. Yeah, Luna looks like she's into the ladies. Julian, for sure.
I think Chief looks like they're fucking serving. I don't know what they're serving. They're serving something.
They're not in, like, alphabetical order, so that's upsetting me. Oh, Chief.
Yeah, and they're also not in the same
agree with
positions
you.
on my end and your end.
Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah.
I think that's all I'm gonna go with for right now. Wait. Nan. Alright, your turn?
Yeah.
I took out a lot of them.
That was a good round for you, yeah. Does your character know what sex is?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so Blueberry is clearly too innocent for this. Nana. Does Nana have freaky monkey sex? I don't think so.
Agent S? There's no way.
Agent S.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh yeah, no. Agent, you know what?
I
Agent
think
S strikes
Hopper.
me
I
as
think
like.
Hopper does, but like he's mad that he doesn't get any of it.
I think Agent S strikes me as like the kind of like, oh yeah, I totally know what sex is. It's when you like you pee on her, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, we are doing this vibes based because we haven't really played Animal Crossing, so I don't know a lot about the characters. And even
Tom
if you
Nook
did
has
play, they
babies.
don't really do that much. They just like have personality types.
Tom Nook is canonically fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Tonic
Well, those are
absolutely
his
fucks.
nephews.
Oh, never mind.
Oh fuck, never mind that.
Well,
Well,
he knows
Agent S is a
how-
girl?
Oh,
She's
Oh.
beautiful.
I think Isabel has the internet and has seen all the art of her.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, Isabel has been corrupted. Flip is too stupid to know anything about sex.
Kit appears to have a baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's a kangaroo.
Vesta, I think is too sweet. Lyle's too like, he's too business build, you know.
I think he knows what it is like logically though.
Maybe,
he went to school,
You didn't
right?
ask if they did it. You just asked if they know what it is.
He looks
You're
college
right.
educated.
Yeah. Eugene probably just had sex.
I don't think Teddy
photo
knows
shoot.
anything. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think he has yet to have his first thought. I believe in him though.
I don't think Scoot does either.
All right. Green uppity duck.
Who names their kid Scoot?
He's fucking
Not
Scoot over
me.
here.
Lyle's an insurance salesman.
I think Sable's like a wine mom.
Yeah, I think all of these
Wait, I
either
do know
have fucked
Sable. She
or
works at
want to.
the. She's like a tailor.
Is that true?
Yeah, she works in the clothes shop.
Bonus question: Who knows the most about sex?
Who knows the most?
Isabel.
Kitty.
Isabel against her
Isabel,
wishes.
definitely, yeah. Kitty's up there too, and
Tom Nook is such a stud. No,
that one bird guy that I had covered up, Keaton. He looks like he definitely knows.
Yeah. All right.
My
your
turn. What questions can I ask about happy animals? Does your character look like they compete in competitive gaming tournaments?
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't think Teddy might actually. I don't think Agnes does. Isabel definitely doesn't. She's too busy.
Yep. I mean,
Eunice
you could
does
argue
not.
that Smash Bros is a competitive gaming tournament, though.
Jitters definitely does. He stays up all night drinking fucking Red Bulls to train for it. Nate does not look like he. Sherry doesn't either. I don't think Vesta does.
I think Scoot would have been the perfect person for this answer.
Scoot? Well, I
Yeah,
already
Scoot
covered
already
him.
turned
Amelia doesn't, for sure. Sable doesn't either, and neither does Kit. She's a mother. Agent S might.
Leonardo plays Garfield Kart.
Tom Nook doesn't either.
The Garfield cart.
He does. He's the Garfield Kart world champion. All right, I
He's
think
even
those
dressed
are the
apart.
ones I'm gonna leave uncovered. Go ahead. Yeah, Sable, Abel,
Gotta
Sable, and
narrow it
Mabel.
down.
Oh wait. Oh, what happened? Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
hi. You back?
My Foogies died.
No.
No.
Discord crashed or something.
Oh, is that what happened?
No.
Hold on, I have to make all the Foogies inactive because they were aggressively trying to appear.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, hold on. Are
Free
you?
him.
I have to rewatch the stream. Hold on. Oopsie. I'm
My
messing
head.
it all up.
No, you're good. Take your time.
There we go.
Take your time, cat girl.
Meow. Aggressively tries to appear. Ducky! Ducky, do you want to join? Are you guys okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah, if she wants
Ducky,
to.
you want to join?
I think her energy would be very funny in this.
Anyway, Potter, you have a question?
Oh right, yeah. Do you think your character has done any illicit substances recently?
I need help on this one. I'm
Okay,
gonna DM Venus. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Illicit substances. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even
I do
right
agree.
now.
I do agree. Yeah.
Okay, so I got a few guesses now, but let's see. So Chief probably not. Tonuk, he's too straight and narrow. Jitters is doing it right now. He didn't even stop.
He never stopped.
I think Lyle does businessman cocaine.
He might, yeah, that's true. Amelia looks to, yeah, not you. No, not you. These two, yeah, I think these two, Lyle and Luna, do businessman cocaine.
They're definitely dealing it. Yeah. Well, they're not the dealers. They're like the behind the scenes.
No, the dealer is Eugene.
Eugene's the dealer.
Alright, Nan, get out of here, Biff. You don't even know what a drug is. Kit has. You gotta deal with like motherhood somehow, and she looks like she's sharing it with her kid too. No, you two.
Sable's too nice. Isabel's too nice. She wouldn't do any.
Yeah, she would never. Kitty probably deals it also. Agnes, no. Keaton also looks. Yeah, and Hopper is also like. I mean, look at
He's on it right now. Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Is your character Hopper?
No.
Dang it. Okay.
Is your character Jitters?
No.
I was convinced.
Oh, that's okay, Ducky. I hope you enjoy your food. It was a
Can I say
spontaneous
Ducky?
question.
I hope you enjoy your Wonder Bread.
Okay, so you asked if mine was Jitters, and I said
Yeah.
no. Okay, does your character... Hold on, I really gotta think about this one. Does your character look like they would pull an all-nighter?
I think yeah. I think they would.
I think Eugene would like fall asleep. And I think Agent S is well, she's like too young, but I can't think of a activity she would participate in that she'd need to be up all night for. Teddy forgot to go to sleep.
Yep.
Jitters never sleeps. And
I don't think he knows what sleep is.
I think Leonardo and Biff are up training for that tournament.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you think do you think your average suburban mom will let her daughter date your character?
It's a good question.
I think she would let. No, she wouldn't. I don't think so.
All right, so Lyle is a good candidate. Luna, yeah, I think Luna can go too. And I didn't think about Kit as an awkward one in this question.
Well, I think the baby disqualifies, right?
Yeah, the baby kind of
That's true, yeah.
disqualifies it.
That's true. Or wait, no, yeah, that was
Disqualifies in a
yeah,
good way.
yeah, in the way that'll keep it. I almost feel like Kitty she would, but she shouldn't. Oh fuck! I moved the card again. God damn. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
All right. Is your character Jitters?
My character is not Jitters.
Damn it.
Thank God he isn't. I could not look at Jitters for that long. Is your character Hopper?
No.
Ooh, we're getting deep.
Is your character Leonardo?
God damn it.
It is?
Yo!
Yeah! Yeah! Mine was Julian. You covered him up already.
Ah, shit.
Yo.
Damn it, you're right. Julia is doing illicit substances. What am I on?
right now.
He's on probably like LSD.
Alright. Since it's you and Venus, do you want to do the One Piece one?
Yeah, we can do that. For
Yeah.
reference, chat, I don't know anything about One Piece except for like maybe the main cast.
And maybe some people that are randomly art spammed, or not even that.
I've seen characters like Potter drew what's her name? Oops.
Corona.
Corona.
I love her. I guess for reference, Mystia knows basically nothing other than the bare minimum. Venus has watched a good chunk of it, and I'm absolutely obsessed with One Piece,
Yeah.
which is why I'm not participating.
How do I think of questions for this though?
Just look at how freaky they are. Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll start off strong here. Does your character seem like they would suck dick?
Have you drawn a character?
Oh, right. We don't even have characters yet.
That's a valid question, but
Keep that question in mind for when you draw your character.
my character does not look like they would suck dick.
They don't? Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to really think about this because I've never seen this show. This guy totally doesn't look like he would.
Remember,
Neither
chat,
does that guy.
do not judge her based on what you know. This is just surface level.
I don't feel like Arlong would either because he's got like the sharp ass teeth. I did see that art because it's like way at the beginning of the show.
Yep.
That guy might.
Basil
I think that
Hawkins
guy
has
would.
definitely sucked many dicks.
This one would.
Big Mom has sucked
This
many
one?
a dick. Blackbeard,
I don't think he would.
If
Boa
he did,
definitely
though,
would.
your dick would go through his like teeth holes.
Yeah, he's like a few teeth away from like the best BJ of your life.
Brooke?
I
He's
think
a
Brooke looks like
skeleton,
that.
so I'm not sure he physically could.
My headcanon is well, he is a real Potter. That's a good question. Should we help her by telling her lore, or like weighing in based on that?
I think you should answer her like this regarding lore rather.
Yeah.
Well, he's a skeleton, so I don't think he would. I think he might want to. I think Buggy definitely does, because, like, they were popular in the Tumblr Sexy Man. Like, there was a couple people dressed as him in the panel.
Oh, yeah.
Caesar's sucking a dick right now.
Yeah, definitely. This guy would not. This guy would. This guy, like, might, if you ask him, like, nice enough.
Corby?
I think he might.
Wait, did this is Corby?
This is Corby?
What? I don't know.
No, not you. The card.
No, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
What's his real name?
Kobe.
Kobe?
With a K.
Oh, interesting.
Well, he probably would. Like, he could be convinced
Wait,
to.
Now that I'm
This guy
looking at
definitely
bunch of
does.
very weird. Like Buggy's like Buggy.
He also definitely does.
Comma der Clown.
Yes, this is the German
Buggy,
dub,
der Clown. I can't really see this guy too well, but I feel the vibes. This one would. This one would. This one would.
Yeah.
Frankie?
Super.
He's a
I like
slut.
vaguely know about Frankie, but I don't know like what gender he's into.
would
But he
absolutely
kind of
say
looks like he would.
I think the answer is yes.
That guy, no, probably not. This guy is a dick. Like his entire
Yeah,
head.
he is. You fucking right.
That guy wouldn't. This guy, he would. That guy wouldn't. That guy would not. I think. Wait.
For reference, his laugh sounds like.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how
Fucking
that helps
Jesus
me.
Christ.
I think he might. This one does. Actually, she might be a lesbian. I think I'm gonna go with calling. I think she's a lesbian. This guy. I feel like this is more amusing for you guys than the actual game.
Yeah.
Yes. This is what I wanted.
This guy does. That guy doesn't. This guy also doesn't. That guy definitely.
Oh yeah.
This guy person?
How would he?
I don't know. Where's their face?
What's your holes? You can just take any one of them.
Yeah, but I don't know if they would like that.
He eats food through the holes.
That's true.
canonically.
He does, yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Also no to that one. No to that one. No to that one. Yes to this one. Zoro, I don't think you would.
Excuse me,
Usopp would.
Lauren or Zoro?
This has
Lauren
what the
or
children-
Zoro. Magellan? I don't know him, but I don't think so. This guy? Yeah. This guy? No. Wait, yes. Absolutely. This one though? Yes. No. Luffy? No, he doesn't know what
the
a
monkey
sex
family.
is. I don't think he knows what a sex is. Nami
You're
probably
right.
would. Nico Robin probably would. I don't know that guy, but I don't think so.
His voice.
I wish I could hear his voice.
Portgas the Ace? Is that his name?
Yeah.
His name's Portgas?
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it?
Porcas.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, okay. I don't think he would. Maybe?
He's like wholesome
I feel like this one's...
heterosexual.
Oh, okay. This guy would. This guy? He looks like Luffy. But I think he would.
Well,
Sanji wouldn't. He's aggressively homophobic.
yeah, that is so true.
This guy's got... what the fuck?
He sucks dick through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. This guy? No. This guy? No. This
Roth
guy? No.
Arshay? What does that mean?
This guy? No. This guy? Also no. Chopper? Oops. Chopper would, I think.
He's a doctor, so if that's
I'm
what it
gonna
took
say
to save
no.
you.
You gotta
That's
save me,
true.
and the only way to save me is to suck my dick.
He might, he might do that. But he's like a baby, so I'm gonna say no. This guy definitely for $20.
For $20.
He looks like he's like waiting for it, so yes. And this guy, yes. Okay, that's my final answer.
You're still right about Drake. Drake guzzles the balls.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, $20 is $20. Okay, your turn.
Could you be your character in a fight if
In
they
a
didn't have like if they didn't have any like powers? If they just showed up with the parameters based on what they look like?
You think?
Could you
Wait,
in real life?
in real life? You think
Yeah.
I could beat anyone in a fight in real life?
You're right, you can't. If you had a baseball bat,
If I had a
Could you-
baseball bat.
if you had a baseball bat, could you be your
No,
character
I
in a
still
fight?
don't think so. No.
Now, just based on not having powers or anything, Chopper, you gotta go.
He's
Yeah, I
very
could kick his
punchable.
ass, I think.
Just no powers or anything. Nami,
He's probably the only one.
Robin. I think you could fuck up Nami and Robin with a baseball bat.
That's true. If I had the baseball bat and they didn't.
You could probably fuck up Bonnie with a baseball bat. No powers. Boa Hancock's snake is on the card, so that would complicate things.
It should be lore-wise. Mr. Gamer, I think you underestimate my power.
I think
Yeah,
I think
she can
Mystia
clear
He'd
her
have to
ankles.
cover the whole board.
Yeah.
I think Mystia could crack Brooke's bones.
Yeah, Brooks does not stand a chance. Oh, because Mystia is the CEO of the Bone Check.
That's true. I would
Yeah.
sell his bones for 2 bones for the price of 1 bones. I'd maybe
Like-
even run a special because he's got so many. You could probably get 3 bones for the price of 2 bones.
I think people like Frankie and Kid are safe if they appeared as they did on the card with no extra powers.
I think Mystia would beat up Treble out of self-defense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the $20 guy.
If he just showed up near her, she'd just get the baseball bat.
I think Sanji looks like he could kick some fucking ass, even if he's just a normal dude. Fun fact, I once opened an elevator at a con and saw the perfect Zoro and Sanji cosplayers staring at me with like death glare, and I thought they're gonna fucking murder me. It was hilarious.
Well, no wonder. They were like making out and then he walked in on them.
Yeah, true.
Blushing.
I would say Usopp's fucked, but he's kind of ripped and post-time skipped.
Yeah.
What if I
has
caught
a
him by
he has a
surprise,
weapon.
though?
He has a weapon.
Oh, he does have a... He's, like, holding it.
Although he is a coward, so no, he's fucked. I think everyone else could diff Mystia with baseball bat.
Kobe
I feel like Sanji would... I could beat Sanji's ass because isn't there a fighting game where, like, he literally can't damage the women?
Yes, absolutely. He would not.
Oh
fight
yeah,
a
that's
woman.
true. You can't fight.
Look at the One Piece knowledge from
I
Mystia.
only know that one because Star told me.
You're right. I think Kobe is too mild mannered to if he didn't have like hockey and like crazy anime bullshit. I think he would just die.
Yeah, he's, like, too nice.
Yeah. I think that might be it though.
That might be it. I'm not very physically capable.
I think Capone Beige.
And I'm
looks like
pretty
he has
small.
killed someone with a baseball bat. Okay,
Yeah,
I
he
think
could
we're with
he
that.
could definitely kick my ass.
I think Capone Beige, if you try to get him with a baseball bat, he'd be like, "Rattling, boys."
Yeah, he said like 40 bricks after you.
All right, hold on. I have to think of another question. Does your character look like they partake in steroids?
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
a good one.
Yes.
100%.
Okay, hold on. Let me go
Oh.
through this. This guy doesn't. That guy
S
does.
plus steroid user.
This guy maybe. I can't see enough of him. Definitely. Definitely. No.
Yeah, Blackbeard is Roid Billy.
Definitely.
Yeah,
No.
right,
Definitely,
Melly.
definitely. Zoro, no. He's got like a regular build. This guy, no. This guy... I don't think so. No. 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 No.
If he Chopper does.
No. Wait, he can get big, right?
In lore,
That's
he
true.
takes fucking steroids.
One
Actually,
time I
yeah.
accidentally saw a comic on Twitter that was porn of Big Chopper.
Oh no.
And I was traumatized and I couldn't look at him for a really long time.
I will say there is like a character that like literally canonically uses steroids in this list.
Oh. I don't think that guy does. His name
Like,
has
not
got
even-
Law in it. I don't think he would. Wait, is his name Dewater Law?
Yeah.
Trafalgar Dickwater Law.
Yeah, dick water.
Holy shit.
That guy
Dick
made it.
water.
When you boil hot dogs and you got the water left,
When
that's
you got the
dick water.
D water, yeah. I think everybody else kind of looks like they. Wait, that guy doesn't. I can't see enough of him, but I think I've seen the like opening cutscene, so maybe. Or,
Yeah,
like,
that's the guy.
The intro. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied. Wait, nope, not Shanks. Okay. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Dickwater, that's just piss. That's mean. I guess you're not wrong.
Does your character look like they would give a good hug?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hour long, you got to go. Akino, you got to go.
I just want to say before you even get to him, Kuro.
Kuro, absolutely not.
He'd
fucking
kill
way.
you if you hugged him.
No way. Big Mom, no. Blackbeard, I could see it.
Got that big belly.
Hancock has a dinner, I think.
I feel like she would give a really comforting hug.
Buggy, I think is. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna disqualify.
I don't know enough about their personalities, so I can only base off of what they look like.
Aokiji, there's no way. Caesar Clown. I'm trying to think if through Mystia's eyes he might appear fluffy. But she doesn't know that he's made of toxic gas.
Venus,
Does his shirt says
Oh, it does say
gas.
You're right.
But I wouldn't know that. I would have just thought he's like a little farty.
he's a little poopy boy.
I mean, there is a poopy boy in this list, but it's not him.
I think Edward Weevil's a fucking freak.
You ever just hit your tooth with a bottle and now it hurts?
Yes,
I
I'm
hate
sorry.
that.
Aw. I just realized Don Krieg's name is Don Creek in this. What the fuck?
Fucking Don Creek.
There's no way Enrud gives good hugs.
Nah.
Kid. I wouldn't disqualify him. Frankie gives the best hugs.
Hell yeah.
Fujitora doesn't.
You do that
look
every
like
day? I'm so sorry, Eliza.
He may give good hugs, but
no.
he doesn't look like he gives good hugs.
Yeah.
Luffy kicks Buggy in his pouch? Do you mean his like balls or like?
Since he did
What
kick
does
him in
that
the balls.
mean?
Gecko Moria absolutely ain't be giving fucking good hugs. There's not enough information about Roger to disqualify him based on just this picture. Hordy ain't be giving fucking Jack, nope. Not Burgess, nope. Jinbei, pretty good hugs. Juzu, it's possible.
He looks
Kaido-
too hard.
Kaido ain't be giving. Yeah, you're right. If Kaido hugged you, you'd fucking die.
Yeah.
Katakuri, no.
Buggy has cannonballs that he called Buggy Balls.
He does.
He does.
Now I can see why all the
Killer
cosplayers were cosplaying Buggy. There were so
don't
many
think-
Buggies.
Buggy rules. I love him.
Do you think there's people out there who see Buggy and are like, yeah, he's hot unironically? Yes, they were in the Tumblr Sexy Man panel.
I mean, he has like mega long hair.
Does he?
He does.
We went to
It's hard to tell from there.
He
If you
funnels
zoom
it
in on
through
his
hat.
picture, yeah, the blue tussles it's not tussles that coming out of his hat. His hat is his hair.
Oh. Wait, you think do you think Jimbo Balatro is hot? Oh wait, I think I found out recently it's pronounced Balatro. Am I gonna say that?
Wait,
No.
what? I
Yeah.
refuse. Fucking dragon looks like he's ready to give you a hug.
Yeah.
Listen, Jolene, I won't judge you,
Eric is the best
but I am confused.
Pika ain't be giving fucking hugs. He's too spiky.
I mean, there is Balatro porn.
Ace probably give good hugs. Lucci looks like he doesn't know what a hug is. Sabo's waiting for a hug.
I don't think Mystia will want to hug Scratch Manapoo.
Who?
The guy with the fucking.
Manapoo.
Oh
Manapoo.
yeah, I definitely don't want to hug that guy.
He's from the Long Arm tribe, which is just people that have like 3 jointed arms or something.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a real thing.
His arm's freaking me out. Have I seen the
In fact-
live action trailers? No.
Fun fact: there's a real arc where Brook gets sent to an island and they think he's Satan and they worship him.
Yeah.
Sengoku probably gives good hugs, but I don't think he looks like he gives good hugs.
Wait, why is this guy a Monkey D?
Same thing.
Yeah,
Dad,
they're all safe
Grandpa,
family.
kid.
That's his dad?
Yeah.
That's his dad and that's his grandpa.
Oh. Okay.
Shanks probably. Shanks has 1 arm. I don't know if Misty can tell that from the picture though.
No, absolutely not.
You can't be giving good hugs with 1 arm, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't know that, so I don't know if
but-
you could count that as a factor.
I wouldn't disqualify him. I think Riley definitely has hugs in him, but he's threatening the camera. That you got disqualified for that. Crocodile, absolutely not. Smoker, absolutely not. Law from this picture, no. Uroge, yeah, he's smiling. White beard. No. And no. Okay, I think
All right, you've
I think
narrowed
the
it down quite a
the
bit.
huggers. Yeah, I think we're good in that.
Almost there.
All right. Let's see. How can I separate these extremely buff guys?
Get these freaks out of here.
Does your guy look like he would leave his Steam activity on and then open the game Furry Feet? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, did he die?
Did we lose him?
Oh, I was muted. I'm sorry.
Muted.
Absolutely not.
No, they would not open Furry
Absolutely
Feet.
not.
Okay, that guy doesn't even know what a Steam is. Arlong would do that because he's like a furry already. He's like a fish man. This guy would not do that. That guy, he would. That guy would do that. This guy? I don't think so. He looks like a mob boss. He's too busy. I don't know. Roger? No, he wouldn't. I'm marking out the people that would. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This guy definitely would.
There's a guy that is literally showing furry paws over here.
Yeah.
This guy?
No, the Kuma.
Oh yeah, he would. I was getting to him. I'm going like down the list. This guy. This guy shops on Bad Dragon, I think.
He so does.
That guy doesn't.
The guy you just flipped has
That guy would.
diarrhea 24/7.
Yeah, that's the poopy guy I was talking about.
That's the poopy
He has
guy?
mad IBS.
Yeah.
Is that what the dragons are?
Actually, okay, his lore is really funny. He has like the power to like generate poison, and he has like he keeps like chewing his own poison out of habit, and then he has to shit it out.
Okay, well he definitely would open Furry Feet. Chopper probably would.
Chopper made Furry Feet.
Those guys wouldn't. That guy wouldn't. This guy? I think he would. Not that guy though. Or that guy. Alright.
Fleet Admiral Sengoku.
Okay, we've narrowed it down a little bit. Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
Wikipedia says it's pronounced Balitro.
I hate it. I don't like that.
Does your character look like they could be invited to Oracle Live?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. There's Ben Beckman's gone. I don't think Basil Hawkins. I'm Basil Hawkins. So never mind. Okay.
Are you?
No, not really. But I don't think he's disqualified. Blackbeard, no.
We would not let him in.
Hancock is a VTuber. Okay. Flamingo is a VTuber.
I think Hancock's probably on Fansly.
Yeah. I don't think Roger is like flashy enough to be a cool VTuber.
She probably makes her like username have like Handcock in it. Some kind of pun off of that.
She's like, want me to play with my snake? Charlotte Cracker disqualified based on the name.
Yeah, that could lead to some PR problems, I think.
Boogie is Potter, so there we go.
That's true. And he's in it.
Caesar is like just flamboyantly gay enough.
What does that mean? What do you think we are?
A bunch of gay people.
I think literally everyone but Potter is some flavor of gay.
True.
But also he kind of like pretends he is.
For Wario.
For Wario.
For my man.
Kid. No.
You can't have kids in Oracle Live. You gotta be 18 plus.
That's true. Frankie, classic Oracle Live member.
He seems cool.
Absolutely.
I don't know a lot about him.
Jinbei is too mild mannered. He wouldn't like.
Well, we got like Star. She's pretty mild mannered. Not that she's like Jinbei, but
Yes, but Jinbei, yeah, that's fair. Kuma,
I mean, all the furries in our collab already. Do you think Kuma wouldn't fit in?
here's the thing that Misty might not have noticed in the picture. He's holding a Bible.
Oh fuck yeah, you're
He's holding a Bible. Disqualified.
well, that doesn't disqualify. It depends. Is he trying to convert us?
Well, it'd be so funny if your VTuber character was literally holding a Bible in like your live 2D.
I wouldn't disqualify somebody based on it. Depends on how they're acting about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta redeem to read a Bible first.
Dragon looks like he's trying to cosplay Doctor Doom on a budget.
Robert Downey Jr. in an event.
Garp's just an old man. I don't think that's like VTuber energy.
I think he's a little too old, maybe, yeah. Well, I guess I wouldn't disqualify based on that either. I just don't think they'd be interested.
Yeah. Luffy, you can survive, Luffy. Ace, you can live. Sabo, you can live. Shanks, you can live. No, the Mad Monk is disqualified.
No, get about it.
Okay.
All right. My turn. Does your character look like they got their prescription filled, but they never went to pick it up?
Do I have to give a yes or no answer, or could it be well, I guess it's up to me.
Yeah, you have to give a yes or no, but you can like qualify it if you want.
I'm gonna say no. This person, well, just based on looks, they're picking up their prescriptions.
All right. Let me look at this. This guy, he probably needs some kind of heart medication. So I'm gonna say yeah. He looks like he forgot, so like his wife would have to go get it. This guy, same thing actually.
He's eating fucking gabagool.
He's making his wife do it. He's like, Tiffany, I got a meeting today. You gotta go get my prescription.
Go down to the butcher.
Roger, he seems like he would get it. Jozu, he would probably get it. Kaido.
Roger had a terminal disease. Fun fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because he like hid the One Piece or whatever. Kaido, it's hard to say. I don't think he would. I don't think he'd pick it up. This guy definitely does. He needs it.
He's not making it to
This guy wouldn't pick his own
doesn't.
prescription up, no. This guy would though, because he's a chain smoker. He's got it. He's got like COPD for sure.
He buys cigarettes at the same time.
Yeah, he probably picks them up while he's there. This guy, I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like you would pick it up. This guy though, no, he's also making his wife do it.
I gotta say, I don't know where you got that smoker is a chain smoker. I think you're just assuming a lot.
It's just the vibes, you know. It's just the vibes.
I see.
It burns when he goes. Oh, no.
Whoa.
I think he's gotta go to the doctor. He's gotta go get that prescription filled.
Okay. Does your person look like they would be a menace on public transit?
No.
No. Okay. I think Hawkins is a bit weird, but I don't think he's gonna fuck up a bus or something. Hancock could put it together. Buggy is a menace.
Buggy would be a menace, I think. I don't know a lot about him. Like, if he's Potter,
Caesar
though,
is a menace. Diamante would shout.
The dub were smokers and the smoker. He just does that. He's got a lollipop in his mouth.
Yeah, his name is fucking Chaser in the 4Kids stuff. And they like photoshopped the cigar out of his mouth and didn't replace it with anything. It's just
oh my god. Oh, you covered up the gas guy, and I agree because he probably stinks like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Diamante looks like he rolls down the window in the bus and yells slurs at people on the sidewalk.
He does look like that. I don't know much about Don Flamingo, but he looks aggressively gay.
Yeah, he's never taken public transit.
Yeah, he's taking limousines only, I think.
Does that mean he's a menace or not?
No, because he doesn't take them.
Yeah, so Frankie is big and brash, but I think he's kind.
Bold and brash. Hi, Suzu.
Bold and brash.
Suzu.
More like
Suzanne
belongs in my
Tails.
ass.
Hey.
Jinbei is also respectful. I think he'd take a bus and, yeah. Kuma,
He's holding the Bible.
he's holding the Bible. He might try to evangelize, but there's worse things that can happen to you on the bus.
I think Monkey D. Luffy would explode the bus.
Yeah, Luffy would fight the fucking bus. He'd be like, that bus looks strong.
You think I think that though?
Yeah. Ace could put it together. Sabo,
He got a pipe.
He do be laying that pipe.
He looks so polite though.
Yeah, he looks nice. Shanks looks like he's about to fucking like mug someone in this picture.
I feel like
He's
he would
sitting-
like sit there silently and not say a word to anyone.
That's
He's
true.
sitting
And
literally like at the back of the bus in like the middle seat, just looking at
Yeah.
you, daring you to come near.
if you bump into him by accident, he'd shank you. But
That's
Oh,
what I
like-
call him, Shank.
I think he survives this round.
Better start making guesses.
Okay. Should I make a guess? Is your character Monkey D. Garp?
Nope.
Alright. Your turn.
Okay. Does your character look like they would eat a TV dinner, or would they flat out refuse?
Let me ask Potter.
Oh, okay. What's a TV dinner? Also, why is your card so big?
It's like a microwavable frozen meal.
Oh, did you show it on stream? I'm looking for
No, I didn't show a TV dinner. I DM'd you the name because you
right.
know all the characters, so.
Oh, TV dinner.
You should maybe Google a TV dinner real quick.
Okay.
I would do it for you, but I don't want to.
I looked up German dungeon porn by accident.
Good thing you're not the one streaming.
I think your character would
They would?
I think your character like I think they wouldn't like choose to, but if they needed to,
Okay. I'm gonna go with yes then.
I'd say the point of the question is like it's humble, working class food.
I'm
fair,
still gonna go with yes.
Okay. So who the fuck would not eat a TV dinner? Hancock.
Don Flamingo.
Flamingo not eating a TV dinner.
Nah.
I think Hawkins would prefer not to, but he'd probably like, I don't know. He'd put up with it.
Hearing how
Frankie
Mystia describes these characters is hilarious.
Frankie, right before they took this picture, put 5 Hungry Mans in his fucking mouth. So I think he's
I think he subsists
I think he
off of
eats
Hungry
TV dinners,
Man's.
for reference. He is a cyborg and he gets his power from cola.
Oh,
doesn't
drink
yeah,
it,
he's
He uses an
definitely.
energy source.
He is most definitely like chugging fucking Hungry Man's every night.
Yeah, so like his like 6-pack actually like opens up to like a cola compartment where he stores his cola for power.
So he doesn't have like a 6-pack in his 6-pack? What were they thinking? It was right there.
Yeah, they should have did that. It's literally
Yeah.
like a 2-liter instead of that. Jinbei strikes me as my body is a temple person. So. Kuma, no. But would Mystia think that? Water
What
help.
would Mystia? What would Mystia do?
Ace would he'd totally. Ace and Sabo, yeah.
I think Shanks needs to.
Shanks needs to make up for the weight he lost from losing an arm, so he would eat one.
All right. Is your character? Is your character smoker?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
It's not Chaser.
Is your character Shanks?
No.
Shit.
Is your character Gold D. Roger?
Nope.
Damn it.
Is your character Ace?
Yes.
Yo.
It's
so big.
Why is it so? It's so big.
Oh my
I
God.
made it.
How
I
did it
made it
get
big when
so
you weren't
big? What? Sorry.
I made it big when you weren't looking.
What?
Whoa! You're
Wink.
fast.
Wink.
Well, you do that all the time.
Yeah. Never mind. Kaido. Hey, it was Kaido.
Wait,
What's
oh,
that
I covered
title?
him.
I think it was the pharmacy.
It was the
question.
pharmacy question. I thought he wouldn't go pick it up.
My thinking was most of the people that get steroids usually actually get them prescribed and get it at the pharmacy.
Oh, I
He
didn't
looks
think about that
Oh.
part. I was only thinking about illegal ones.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, most of the people that take roids take them legally.
I think I
Like,
did
the
pretty
doctors
good
don't
answering
break
your
the law.
questions, though,
Yeah, yeah.
despite
Honestly,
not knowing a lot.
These are good character designs
I-
because they do, like, at a glance you can probably guess what they're about.
Yeah. It was really fun just watching like Mystia describe them too.
Do we not want to do another round?
I'd be down.
I'm down.
Let's see. Do you wanna do Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
Sure. Who should play, though?
Alright.
How many times did you
Um,
guys play?
Oh, good question.
I don't remember.
I played twice.
How many? We played 4 so far.
I played twice.
I
I
played
think I played
twice.
5. We all
Does-
played
does that
5.
math?
Doesn't add up.
Does that math?
We
I
played
one,
4 so far.
I played one regular one and then the last one.
I played the first one and the last one.
I played the 2 in between.
Hi.
Are we having a gas leak moment?
I don't know. I've been chipping away at this giant bottle of wine, so.
Oh, that's a good point. Fucking.
I'm just stupid.
Potter and Mystia should play.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me assign us seats.
Decks are shuffled.
Thank you.
Dicks are shuffled.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god, it's Batman. Oh, oops,
You
I
got
shouldn't say it.
Batman?
The black... should you put that one back?
You got Batman?
Oopsie.
You weren't supposed to tell me.
Oopsie. I let it out.
You go first
never
this
guessed it,
time,
though.
Potter, because I lost the last round.
Alright. I don't think I won a round so far, but sure.
I don't think I have either. Did I? Wait, I won
Venus
one.
is too good.
Yeah, he's really good at
You won?
this.
I think the one time you won was when it was against me and not Venus.
Yeah, it was against you.
um. Fuck. Do you think your character washes their hand after going to the bathroom?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so Bruce Banner
So-
probably.
People that definitely don't.
I think Bruce
Venom.
Banner would, but I don't think Hulk would. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Are we counting Bruce Banner or Hulk? I guess it says
Well,
Bruce
it says
Banner.
Bruce Banner.
This is
Yeah,
But
Bruce
you
Banner
just think
washes
about
his
Hulk,
hand.
so I don't know.
this is like a smart Hulk though, right?
Not that much.
Not when
He's like-
Potter
he-
play. I'm just kidding. You're fine at the game.
He's at least talkative in this game.
Well, I could just flip Venom for sure, at least.
Yeah.
I don't think Rocket does.
You're right. Rocket doesn't.
And Jeff
I
doesn't
think-
even have hands. He probably just like he does it like a dog does.
I mean, he's a shark, so he probably poops like the string thing.
I'm
don't
mad
need
that
to
you
watch.
said that to me.
I don't think Groot pisses or shits. Does that change?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
I think the Fang can't really like. He tried to wipe and just shred the paper.
How
puts
does
his
he?
hands in the
Does he even have to? Like, does he have to
Uh,
go?
That's a good question. I
He
didn't know
certainly eats. He's got to go somewhere.
he do. I don't think Johnny Johnny fucking wipes.
Wipes. Wait, hold on.
You don't think who?
Wait. Well, Johnny fucking the Human Torch. I don't think he wipes or
Johnny.
washes his hands.
Oh, okay.
Is he on
probably
fire?
not. Well,
Like, he's
even
on
when
fire
not,
here, but we're counting.
I think in general, just he's kind of a douche.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I think the Punisher and Winter Soldier were trained through military doctrine to wash their hands.
I think the Winter Soldier does, because look at him, he's a pretty boy. But like, I think the Punisher, like he used to, he doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
And I think
It's his form of anarchy. I don't wash my hands after I go to the bathroom. Why the hell should I?
Not in this society. I'm gonna flip Iron Man out of a technicality because I don't think he washes his hands. He pays someone to do it.
Jarvis, teleport my turds out into the sidewalk.
Oh my god. He probably could with the technology he has.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, get your.
Okay. Does your character seem like they follow the 5-second rule? That's when you drop something on the floor, but you still eat it because it hasn't been 5 seconds yet, so it's not contaminated.
So wait, if they don't, would they like still eat it after 5 seconds, or would they eat it at all?
If they don't follow the 5-second rule, they just leave it on the floor and they don't eat it.
Okay, so they do follow the.
They do follow the 5-second rule? Okay, let me...
Yeah.
Black Widow wouldn't. Penny might. I think she would. Magneto wouldn't.
Strange as a dog.
Thor definitely would, because I've seen like that arc he goes on where he's like a couch potato. Doctor Strange wouldn't. He'd be too like, ugh, I don't know what to eat. I'm a doctor.
Venom is like people, so they're on the floor. Yeah.
He probably eats off the floor. Bruce Banner probably does. So does Hulk. Groot doesn't eat, I don't think. Let's see. Iron Man wouldn't. He would just order a new steak. Johnny would. Hela would not. Oops. Hawkeye? I don't know a lot about Hawkeye. I think he might, though. Iron Fist? I feel like he's like a monk, right? He probably doesn't want to waste food.
Yeah.
Magic wouldn't.
Black Panther's too intelligent and fancy. I think he would.
Oh, that's true. He's like a king. Namor too. Moon Knight would eat it off the floor.
10 seconds ago.
he's doing it right now. Psylocke? I don't think she would. Scarlet Witch? She would like catch it before it even fell on the floor with her like psychic powers. Spider-Man totally would. Squirrel Girl would. Star-Lord would. Storm would not. The Punisher and Winter Soldier would. Wolverine would.
They would, right?
What?
Like they'd eat the food off the floor in battle because it's like, oh, so I can't waste my rations.
Oh yeah. Adam Warlock would not. Cloak and Dagger?
Just off the floor.
They have their Grubhub deal.
Yeah, I think they would.
They wouldn't
Invisible
waste it if it's on the floor.
What did I cover? Mr. Fantastic? No. He might.
He's the smartest man in the world. Does that factor into your decision?
He might. Is he like a germaphobe because of that?
I could roll it back over.
He might be so like in the knowledge that he's like, oh, this won't hurt me if I eat this. So I think he follows it.
I think
Loki
he knows
wouldn't.
exactly which germs went in his food.
Luna Snow might. Mantis would. I think the Invisible Woman would not. What is this card over here? Oh, that's the deck. Why does it flip every time I flip a card?
Oh,
Jeff totally would, and Rocket would. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm satisfied with that. Your turn?
I think Mr.
Hmm.
Fantastic, the scenario in which he would eat food off the floor is to like troll Invisible Woman. Thanks, dude.
Why did he laugh like fucking Bozo? Do you think your character, if they weren't like a superhero, they would like moderate Reddit?
Moderate Reddit? No.
Yeah. So Bruce Banner definitely would be a Reddit mod.
I feel like
Squirrel
Doctor
Girl's a
Strange would
mod.
be a Reddit mod.
He might.
Squirrel Girl's a mod in r/thick.
Captain America doesn't know how to use computers. Penny Parker might be a Reddit mod right now.
Yeah, I think she is a Reddit mod.
I am Spider-Man. Maybe Iron
I don't think
Fist.
Iron Fist uses a computer.
I don't know because they said like if they're not a superhero, so like.
Oh,
just,
if he's just a regular guy. I don't think he'd be moderating Reddit. I think he'd be like practicing for fighting game tournaments.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah.
I just get the vibe from him. Welcome
I do
back,
think so,
Ducky.
yeah. Oh, Ducky, hi.
Hello, Duck.
I
Moon
almost
Knight
feel
wouldn't
like
be
Winter
on Reddit.
Soldier.
He'd be on 4chan. That's true. That's so true.
Oh no. Tarloid's a Reddit mod, all right.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
He's on that one subreddit where they shit, what's it called? It's the one where they like judge every woman's like facial structure and then try to give like reasonings why they're only like a 7 out of 10.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called. But
I can't remember what that's called, but Star-Lord would totally moderate that sub.
You're so right.
Adam Warlock founded Reddit.
Holy shit.
Loki's totally a Reddit mod, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Lilith, it's too busy to use Reddit.
Yeah, she's a... Even if she wasn't a superhero, I think she'd still be a K-pop idol.
Yeah. Hey, your turn.
Alright. Let's see. Would your character, start a diet, but say that I'm gonna start it tomorrow, and then eat a whole pizza by themselves?
Yes.
I'm 13 months.
Is your character me?
Matt, thank you! Kinda also me, a little bit. I wouldn't eat a whole pizza, though. I can't. Matt, thank you so much for 13 months of resub! I see you changed your name. I saw it the other day, but, I think it's the first time I've talked to you since then. Anyway, hi, we're playing Guess Who, but we're asking stupid questions. As you can tell. Wait, what did you say? Did you say yes or no? What was my question?
Yes. You asked if they would say like you're on a diet and then like
oh,
just,
that I'll
eat a
start
whole
it tomorrow
pizza.
and then they eat a whole pizza?
Yeah.
And you said
And I
yes.
said yeah.
Okay, Bruce Banner would, Captain America would not. He's probably pretty disciplined. Penny Parker would, The Thing would, Thor would, Venom would, Hawkeye would, Johnny would not. No, he'd never go on the diet in the first place, I think. Iron Fist would, Mr. Fantastic would not. Moon Knight would.
You could take this part of the stream out of context. Venom would, Thing would, Jeff would.
No! No, Jeff no. Jeff would also not go on a diet, neither would Rocket. But he would eat a whole pizza though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Rocket up. Cloak and Dagger
Spider-Man
wouldn't.
canonically loves pizza.
Yeah, I was leaving him up. Squirrel Girl would, Star-Lord would, the Punisher. He would never start it in the first place. Winter Soldier would, Wolverine totally would, Luna Snow wouldn't, and Mantis wouldn't. Alright.
Keep up business and stuff.
Pretty satisfied with that. Your turn.
What about Wolverine is like 200 years old. Maybe he doesn't like pizza.
But he like drinks beer all the time. Pizza goes great with beer.
You're right. He's probably encountered some pizzas in his day.
I agree, Matt. Yeah.
Um. Hmm. Hmm.
You don't get thighs like Emma Frost without eating pizza.
um. Do you think your character would say no to drugs?
Yeah.
I feel absolutely Captain America would.
He took drugs though. He took like super steroids.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. I mean, he
Did he
literally
want
said
to do
yes
it
to
though?
them too.
Oh, okay.
He literally consented to
Was
taking
he
drugs.
was he like torn up about it though?
Not
I-
usually. It's usually like, yeah, hell
How
yeah,
about in current day would he still say no to drugs?
He would say no today. Yeah, he literally be like on like TV, being like, "Say no to drugs, kids."
unless they're cool as fuck like mine.
I think Thor has like done drugs.
Moon Knight's
and, like,
probably currently on drugs, like a lot of them.
You're right. I don't know if Magneto would or not.
I don't know. That's a
I
tough
think
one.
Iron Fist took some like psychedelic drugs from the Himalayas.
Opium.
Black Widow would. Black Panther would say no to drugs to be a good king. Good example. I think
When I
Hawkeye
said
had
yes,
some-
they would say no to drugs. So you
Oh,
should be
right.
covering the ones that wouldn't. So you should leave him out.
Yeah, I got confused. Fuck.
That's okay. That
Um,
happens.
Hella would that do hella drugs. And I think
She seems
Hawkeye
like
had
she
to do some
parties.
for like.
He also
the
seems like
divorce.
he parties.
I don't know how to read magic. Mr. Fantastic. You know what?
He seems like he's probably experiment.
Yeah, he knows which drugs to take. I think Stormwood. She looks like she would go mad in a party. Cloak and Dagger. Yeah. Susan's too straight and narrow. Luna Snow's probably doing some snow.
Mantis looks like she would do psychedelics.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
I know me commenting on it probably like gives you hints.
Well, I was thinking about Mantis anyways.
Yeah, but I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh, you know, if I comment on it, there's probably a good chance that's not my card.
Well, I don't know. You could be trying to throw me off.
It's a built-in
You're right, I
feature.
could be doing that. Oops. Oh god, don't look at the stream.
I'm not looking at the stream. Don't worry.
Would your character... Wait, I gotta think about that. It's so hard to come up with questions for characters that you know about.
You can say off vibes.
But I know the vibes. Hold on. Hold on, I'm thinking really hard. I'm using all one brain cell.
You got this.
Thank you. I'm gonna ask for help. Venus, can you help ask a
Yes,
question?
dear. I saw your thing on stream, so I know who it is.
Well, I'm asking about his character though.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot.
Can you help me think of
So-
a question to ask?
Yes. So, how about? Does your character look like they pay taxes?
I'd say no.
They don't pay taxes? Okay, hold on. These all don't pay taxes. Hawkeye doesn't pay taxes. Iron Fist probably does. He looks like he's afraid to get in trouble. Star-Lord does not pay tax. Oh wait, yeah, I leave him up then. Squirrel Girl? Nah. I think the Winter Soldier pays taxes. And I think Wolverine does, just because he doesn't want to get arrested. The rest of them? Oh, well, Spider-Man's also a good boy.
I don't know. Spider-Man's also broke as fuck.
Yeah, but he's like gotta pay his taxes.
Yeah. Rocket probably despises taxes.
Rocket don't pay shit. Yeah. Alright, your turn.
Yeah, it is hard coming up with questions. Would you kiss your character?
That's a really hard question for me to answer because it's mostly based off of like personality.
I guess so.
And I don't know
Also,
a lot of their like personality really.
But, like looking back on it, I don't know if there's many not kissable ones left. Maybe should ask a different question.
And then you have to think about like which ones I would kiss, you know?
Yeah, fuck, that's really hard. I wasn't thinking through that one.
Do you want to ask a different question?
Yeah,
For fun, would you kiss your character?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what, Venus, can you ask one for me?
All right. Would you kiss your character?
We're so brain empty, like the spectators asking the questions.
It's like when you're at Korean barbecue and you're fucking it up, and the waitress has to come and like cut the meat for you.
Actually, wait, cut my meat for me. Thank you.
Venus, you know the character. Maybe that's unfair, actually.
I actually don't know your character.
No, I mean...
Wait, Eliza suggested a question. I don't know if...
Oh.
She said, would your character be a stay-at-home spouse? Which I guess you could ask me that.
I like that question.
Hold on, let me ask Venus.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay, you know. Oh, right, you saw my character. No? Okay, no.
Okay, Captain America would gladly. Black Panther would. With Black Widow. I'm gonna say Magic, maybe. I don't know a lot about her.
In a more peaceful timeline, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, Invisible Woman canonically does. Fuck.
I think that like Namor would like he would probably have children with several women and not pay child support or take care of any of them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like if she had to, Psylocke would maybe. Okay.
My turn?
You know what? No, but Magneto's a good father, so I'll say this too.
Aw.
Your turn.
Alright, would your character eat the last slice of cake in the fridge? Without telling you?
Yes.
They would?
I think they would, yeah.
I don't think the Thing would. He's pretty polite.
Venom's ass be eating that cake all day,
he
every day. He ate the whole fucking cake.
I feel like Penny would. Bruce Banner would. Squirrel Girl? I feel like she'd want to, but I feel like she'd ask. Star-Lord would just eat it. Rocket would just eat it. Alright, that didn't narrow it down too much, but I did eliminate a few options, so I think that's pretty good. Your turn.
Guess I'll guess. Is your character Scarlet Witch?
No. I'm afraid though, so I'm gonna have to start answering. Is your character Moon Knight?
No.
Fuck. Alright, your turn?
Your character Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yay!
What was yours?
We have to guess.
It did cover him up.
Oh,
Oh, it is Spider-Man.
oop.
I even tried to like nudge you, like Spider-Man's pretty broke. He wouldn't pay tax.
But he's a good boy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't tax
listen,
evasion.
He wouldn't tax evasion on purpose. I feel like he's just run out of money.
Alright, how are we feeling? I feel like we might be running out of steam a little bit.
Yeah.
My brain's applesauce.
Alright, so I think that's I think that's enough for today, but that was really fun. Huh.
Do you want to like double check if Ducky's still up?
No.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna hang out
This
with
is a
her
great one,
after, so yeah, we should
That's
do
fair.
it again, and we can invite maybe another guest or something next time.
Yeah, we can have like, a different group
Ducky
of people. That'll be fun.
Ducky!
Looks at Ducky.
looks
Look at
directly at Ducky, who's
Look at
probably not
Ducky.
watching the stream currently.
Ducky.
Uppity Ducky! Oh, thanks for hydrating.
Ducky. Yuppie.
Ducky! I love
Ducky!
you! I love you! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Do you guys have anything you wanna announce to the chat?
I'm
I'm-
pregnant.
Oh.
I'm the father.
Oh my god.
I see.
It's a big surprise.
I do have an announcement. I'm going to stream June 5th, the fucking release of the Switch 2. And we're going to check out a whole bunch of shit. I have a bunch of the games that are getting free upgrades. We're going to check those out. Like Mario
Oh.
Odyssey, whatever the fuck Pokemon game, Kirby and the Forgotten Dick, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to get Mario Kart
Yo,
World.
that's hype.
We're going to check out the differences and everything. It's going to be cool.
That's hype. I'm just pregnant. I don't have much else to say.
Congratulations. I don't know who to
Thank you.
raid. I don't have a lot of people online, surprisingly.
I see Misty online.
Oh, right. I should raid Mystia_Celeste, I think. Let's raid.
You read the official Evo channel.
Oh wait, Andron is playing. Well, I guess I was trying to think of like someone that you guys might know about, but I literally don't think anyone I know that you know is online right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Let's raid Andron, I guess. He was my previous model, old Mystia design, Akagi sibling, but he got a new model since then, and so did I, so we no longer have a connection. But that's how I met him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow Potter and Venus. They're both very funny, very silly,
No, you.
and I love them. And here's the raid message.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
What?
It's a little jiggy.
Well,
Let him go.
jiggy
What
with
the
it.
fuck is that? And then here's the raid message if you don't have the emotes. I'll be back sometime this weekend probably for something else. I don't know what. I think I want to do
Yeah, we're
karaoke.
retarded.
So maybe tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, bye everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Have a beautiful time.
That scared me. I'm mad at you. Okay, bye.